Hi, 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 hi. I'm trying to get y'all me in both my eyes today, but I'd be lying if I didn't tell y'all I am having uh eye catastrophe. I am having ugh, my eye day is so bad that I'm like, oh, I gotta change my music. It must shuffle through my eye. Look, that's what come on first. That's all I ask of you. Raphael Sadiq. It was like, look, this is what I'm saying to my eye. That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask of you, eye. Dang, it's been giving me trouble. So my eye, which it hasn't done this whole time, has been doing a lot of, but the weather's off and on, cool, hot, rainy. So that's got my sinuses out of control. Out of control. And so because my sinuses are out of control, my eye is running because sinus pressure will deal with your eye pressure. Something I never would have known until I had eye problems. And one thing about the eye, when you have eye problems, you learn so much about this here thing. This here thing. Welcome, welcome, member sis. How you doing? Let them know. Let them know. The kings and the queens are in the building. In the building from the day one. I ain't came up in here and been nothing but royal. It's royal behavior. It's royal behavior. Hashtag royal behavior. When you do something they don't understand, it's royal behavior. Just you don't get it if you're a peasant. How you doing, Dan? Happy Wednesday. How you doing, King? I love when the kings are in the building. Mama and member, sister, friend, mama. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We'll see you when you get back in 5 minutes, mama. Yes. Susan, sister, member. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You know I love when the green's in the building. This church in a tabernacle. Every time the green is in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That's right. It's royal behavior. Most don't understand it. Most don't understand it. But royalty do. Royalty understand when you're letting it go. They understand when, baby, I got bigger fish in my ocean. Forget your sea. You know, like what? Like it's a whole. Wait, hold on, y'all. Now this is royal behavior right here. This is royal behavior. This is royal behavior. This is royal behavior. This right here is my twin. This is my heartbeat. This is the queen of queens. I celebrate a queen every day. Is that my twin in the building? Is that, let me tell you something. I told y'all, see, when it comes to a twin, I don't play. And now my twin got to see me, I'm going to talk. She know me. Don't nobody know me like she know me. Move and she feel my touch. That is my twin. Sarah Z, sis queen, how you doing? Welcome to the building. Welcome to the building. Bella Marie. Bella Marie. How you doing? How you doing, queen? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, that's my twin, boo. That's my twin, boo. Yes. Yes. That's how I know. That's why yesterday when we was talking 90 Day, I said, I am an extrovert. My sister is an introvert. But we are really the same person. But I know it. Yes, 20 twins around here. Around here, 2020. Let me tell you something. Around here on the internet, people like to do stuff like go get your sibling, go get your friend, go get your ex-boyfriend, go get your ex-friend, go get your drug dealer and see if they want to do an interview. I tell them one thing, you better know my bloodline is strong, it's crown, it's royal behavior around here. We would never do Nathan like that, first of all. And second of all, I am my brother's keeper. No matter if you not. That's what it is forever and amazing days. I'm excited. Justice. Are you home, baby? Are you back in the States, princess? Please tell me something. Please tell me something. Just say yes. Say you're so close to your parents or you're right with your parents or they out. Come on, tell me something. Tell me something good today. It's Wednesday. I've been waiting to say Wednesday with Justice for Bryson. Because then I know my sister was Stream Elementary always running. How you doing? Oh, well, good thing when you come up in here, we on this time because we wide awake. It's morning, for we wide awake. We is up. What you telling, sis? Damn straight. Damn straight. I told you I come from royalty. You think the crown only went this way? It's crowns around here. And my sister know I live by the code that if I stayed bad my whole life, she was doing great. So that meant I was doing great. We twins around here. We share a room around here. That is my heartbeat. That is the wind beneath my wings, man. When nobody thought I was anything, she knew I was something. I salute her forever. Forever. 5 life is minimum for what I tell you. Don't get me up in here. Don't get me up in here trying to be sad. You better get out of here, Keys. Don't come up in here with that stuff. Don't get up in here and have me carrying this stuff. No, I don't be on that carrying this stuff. But I care so much because I'm a Care Bear. Care Bear stare. Let me tell you something. My sister tell you, we used to sing the Cabbage Patch Kids songs with each other. I got a heart. So I'm a Care Bear. I'm a Cabbage Patch Kid. I'm a Care Bear. I'm a Garbage Pail Kid. I'm all of the above. Oh, you with your dad? Praises. You with the king. I know you good. You back with the royal members, and so I know you, and I know that they are hella royalty because I see what you are. So I salute your parents. I don't even know them. Salute to them, because you definitely, you represent them well. You definitely show us the crown got good jewels on it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. It ain't about what you are. Where did you come from? That's the start. You know what I'm saying? And every royal family ain't doing good stuff. Y'all better know, but it's still royalty around here. You better know the difference. Yes. Y'all know I got excited about you with her dad now. You know I did. Because one thing I also know, it's nothing like a dad, a love, a dad and a daughter both. In my Raekwon voice. You better get them. Don't get them. You know we speak music around here. I'm good. Like I said, I woke up having kind of a day. I was having that blah. But it didn't take away the ears. So I was hearing. I was still listening. I woke up, my eye was bad. As soon as I got it settled enough that I could deal with it, I said, wait a minute, let me see what's going on in these Skreetz. How these Skreetz doing? You talk about my sisters gonna come up here, I was gonna stop talking about the Skreetz. I'm gonna talk about the Skreetz. These Skreetz on fire. They're on fire. I'm gonna go get me something to drink, not a Pepsi, not a soda. But it was a fire. It was a fire on YouTube. It was some fires. See, everybody saying, Danny, I didn't see the fires. It wasn't the fire I'm used to seeing. But honey, first of all, it's a big platform, so you better know it's fires everywhere. It is backdraft every day up on here. You better know it. I know it because I move around. I see it. I seen it, y'all. I seen it. And hunty. Before we get to the fires, let's get to the lies. So Jag and TJ, which I told y'all TJ gives me fan/stan vibes. So there was a so-called rumor that TJ and her ex, you know, the one she broke up with on the road again, toward Jag. She was heading to Jag on the road. She broke up with her, and then she got up with Jag when she got to the end of the road. The end of the road was Dallas. And when she got to Dallas from New Mexico, she was there. So the rumor is that TJ and her girl was back there planning this all along. Like, girl, you go ahead and do the cosign. Get the Bella out. If they let you Bella out, man, we can make a whole YouTube. And you know what vibe that's giving me? No disrespect, but that's giving me Sparkle Alley. Was that her name? And I like her. And I like that these days when she comes on, she's just centered with her spirit, centered in her life. I love it. But girl, we all know that once upon a time, You took this trying to YouTube too far. This is when YouTubing goes wrong. When you decide, let's make a story, or let's get part of a story, or let's go grab Cray Cray and see if we can have a fun party with Cray Cray. So I was like, wait, what? So apparently they was gonna make a show, and somewhere on the road, she said, you know what? I don't need you for the show. So she dumped her girlfriend. I don't think her girlfriend dumped her. I think her girlfriend was like, you know what? If you want to go out there without me and you left without me, this is my version. This is my translator said. And her girlfriend was like, hey, you went without me? We supposed to be filming. I'm supposed to be the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? And she was like, you know what? I'm going to go by myself, and then when I come back, I'll give you the footage and we'll work on it. She's like, that wasn't the plan. She's like, well, it's a new plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with new management. That's what she said. Then she hung up on her. And as she was driving the Jag, she was thinking about all the lives she was going to do. She was thinking about all the cash apps she was going to get. She was thinking about getting monetized. You know what I'm saying? She was saying, I think I done heard the Kents, the Kings are in the building. How you doing? The Kents, my sister Keisha done stopped being out. I'm just feeling like too excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm nervous. I want to get nervous. I'm nervous. Because y'all better know that's my twin. So trust me, if anybody going to tell me to do it right, she'll, hey! Did you just block somebody and they there? She'll be on me. Bella, I'm glad she wasn't here that night. You know what I'm saying? Because she'd have been on. You know what I'm saying? But I apologize already, sis. And Bella. There's a formal one with you there. I apologize, Bella. I went a little overboard, but you already know. I do kangaroo jack. But that's our joke, right, Bella? But anyway, so she got up with Jag. Now, she say she was dragged into this. I feel like she jumped in with a swimsuit on. So there was a big rumor that the reason she had lost her teeth was because she had the big C. But then she came on and said, no. What I had could lead to the big C. But I didn't have the big C. I had thyroid issues. And I thought, time out, shorty. Thyroid issues are a big deal, and they're very dangerous. And people don't understand. And people don't understand that they have thyroids, these things, that these thyroids can take over. Like, I know people have passed because they thyroid issues. That's nothing to look lightly on, period. No matter where the worst it could go, without going there, it could be deadly. So I was like, why is she doing that? That is the top ingredient for clout stew. It's to tell a lie that has something to do with big stuff. Like, you got the big C, you've been essayed. It got to be the big stuff. You got to go to the big stuff. So everybody's be like, what? You what? Huh? Because no matter how hard this world is, it has a soft spot for certain stuff. And what we doing is we desensitizing everybody to the real issues here at hand. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. So she's like, no, I didn't. What had happened was, it got so bad I had to learn, walk, talk. And then she was like, I was seeing a gynecologist, an oncologist, a neurologist, a psychologist, a toologist. I said, wait a minute. Next she's going to say she needed backiotomy. Girl, some of these doctors shouldn't be relating in the same thing. Like, I mean, wait. Where was your thyroid problem at? Because if it went in your JG, some of these places you shouldn't have been. Like, wait, what is going on? Why is she seeing all these people? Why is she seeing them? Why is she seeing Doogie Howser? Why is she seeing Doogie Howser? Why is Dr. McSteamy in her room? Tia sis, how you doing? Fighting like a girl. How you doing? Claudia sis, how you doing? The queens are in the building. How you doing? The queens are in the building. How you doing? How you doing? I said, wait a minute. Why is she sitting on these doctors? Huh? She can learn walk, talk. It's almost like when she came on and she told us, you weren't there with my parents. Then she was like, wait. Well, that happened 2 years ago when my parents died. So my car could be getting repossessed. But my sister had, just like Jag, everybody else is supposed to do something. You a grown-arse woman. You got a grown-arse kid. Because you told us you had a kid at 15. So you got a grown-arse kid. But you telling somebody else had to make sure everything was done. Well, even if they were in charge of it, you should have been in charge of making sure if they giving it to me, where's the paperwork showing this? You can't do that. They charge left you. And see, let me tell you something. As an adult, if you depend completely on what another adult said or did to get you something, then you a fool. Then you shouldn't be mad at anyone but yourself if it don't go through, because you put it all on them. I don't care if it's all on them. I'm gonna still be on top of them. Like, hey, did you get the paperwork? I don't want to be driving around here and they say it's hot. Because remember, it's not even in my name, so I need to make sure that you can transfer everything so I can put it in my name. Not ride around on it for 2 years and something happened. And I'd be like, oh, it's all their fault. I'm a grown ass woman and it's all their fault. It's my fault that I'm grown and I don't take care of my own business. Let me tell you something. That's what I tell let me tell you something. If somebody taking care of me and it bumble, I'd be mad at myself that I ain't taking care of it myself. But hey, at least they could take care of it. Some of y'all, like. Then Dad come in, dun 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 dun, dun Captain Saver, She said when she pulled up on that highway, she already had a bubble bath. First of all, time out. Woman to woman, why do I got a bubble bath waiting for another woman if I'm not trying to get up with that there other woman? Girl, tell the truth and shame the devil now. Because if it was a man, if Jag was a man, and I was bonding, per se, Jag got to come and see about the court, whatever it was you was coming to get next to Jag about. If I was coming to do that, and Jag the guy had a bubble bath set up for me, I think Jag the guy wanted to sleep with me. I'm like, wait, don't he know if I took a shower before this 9-hour ride, if I get a room, I can get my own room and take a shower? I mean, like, you don't owe me nothing. Remember, I'm signing for you because you ain't got nobody. Oh, is this your thank you? The shower? We could have went downstairs and caught a shot together. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a nice thank you. A nice thank you would have been thank you. A thank you that involved me stripping off all my clothes, honey, is not a thank you for me. That's called a happy ending. Yeah, I'm tired of y'all. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. You didn't run no bubble bath, and you happen to have some. Wait, then for Jag, like I had all these bath bombs. Girl, you just got out of halfway house that you took. Girl, who was bad? Girl, why'd you have all these? Because you went and got them bath bombs. If you had bath bombs, you went and got them because you had all intentions of making this movie with. I guess y'all both talked about it. I guess she said, look, I just fired the old director and it's time for you to come on in. Oh no. No, I'm saying it was good. I was telling you my sister was in the building. That was it. Nothing else. Jared, how you doing? I love when the Kings are in the building. How you doing? But yeah. No, you got them bath bombs for a reason. But I'm like, if anybody don't see this as a play, this is the biggest play ever. Because like I said, Jag can't get her channel monetized. She can have 95,000 subscribers and 16 million views. And like I said, it's about time. I hope her girlfriend do get her channel monetized so they can get some money. Because Jag, you keep talking about everybody making money off you, but you don't make money off you. You broke. You begging. So I don't care who you toured with. Everybody else paying your way. Even if she paying for that hotel right now, you ain't paying us. You ain't got a slug, girl. And when your name is value, you can go out and use your name and get money when you ain't got money. Make moves like you got money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. Somebody banned. I know you got it. I know you get it. Your name good. They know you broke. Like I said, you didn't just start begging on the internet. You've been begging on the internet for like 3 years to survive. And that's okay. I mean, I don't knock the hustle. Shoot, that's your hustle. Don't you come on here and try to front. You be telling me they owe you $40. First of all, you laid up with a whole another mofo. You can't be telling your ex, your ex, your next, your husband, your cousin, whatever you call them. You can't be telling anybody he messing with what they can do. Because Jag, in 2023, you have openly said you've laid down with about 6, 7 people. Then you went to jail. I've been telling Jaguar that, and I knew she'd be happier. Get out with a woman because you so don't want a man. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. I mean, come on, think about it. The day the car got blew up, Jag went viral. One of her, one of her videos that go viral, like they only gonna go viral when they watching her make a mess or doing something to do it for. One of her viral videos is her tonguing down a woman while her husband standing right there. Then telling us how she was getting ready to have this awesome threesome with. That's how Jag now. To me, anybody messing with her and seeing what she's done to everybody who ever messed with her. Mm, mm, okay, enjoy. But I'm telling y'all, it won't be cold outside before this go bad. I can feel it. I don't want it. I can feel it. They both messy. They both say one thing, then fix it up, clean it up. They both are the victim in every situation. They're never guilty. And then they both talk like con artists. Real slick, real loving, real conniving, real antichrist. They real. And I'm spiritual. That's why I tell people I ain't never gonna argue religion with nobody. I think religion is a beautiful thing if it takes you somewhere better. But I'm spiritual. I believe the sun is a very powerful thing, and I believe that the God lives in you, and you'll either let it show, shine, or win, and that's in the good and the love and that from your heart. You know what I'm saying? Or you let the other. I mean, because I believe bad live in you too. So, but so I ain't want to say antichrist, but I'm just saying it's just real persuasive because it'll sound like it mean you good and it mean you no good, and that's how they come across to me. Super con artist, super conniving, super. You know what I mean? Super. Like I said, they the victim in every situation. Every one of their family, all these people they've been with all this time. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, like I said, but that's the part of the as the Jag turns. But that wheel's getting old because it's just the same, new players all the time, but the same old stuff. Somebody been emmed when they was a child. Somebody been abused. Somebody stole somebody money, and somehow they got it and they going off with it, but yet they not talking about you, but you're talking about them. Everybody, it's the same conspiracy theory. It's the same thing. But like I said, when you powerful, your name makes hella money, and people make a little money, even if it's a lot to them off you. When you nobody but a joke, and you're a trending topic, or people waiting for your downfall, your name makes everybody money but you. It makes crumbs for you while you sit and watch people eat off of it. That ain't cool. I wouldn't be bragging about that. On the internet, people brag about that. Breezy. Did I share that? Breezy put up the little clip last night. Yikes, not knowing his mic was still on. And his tricks aren't working. Silly rabbit. Tricks up again. His tricks of what? Hate, womanizing, racism, lies. That's the tricks. I thought that was called scandal. I thought that was called moralist. I thought that was called I ain't know that was called tricks. But the tricks for money. Man, if y'all want to do tricks for money, get on the corner. Sell that thing. Y'all got one? Get it off. Since you worth so much money. But y'all come on here and y'all take advantage of people. Y'all like the church, not the good church. The church is where they sitting there feeding a lie or feeding hope as they rob you blind, and any hope you had, I just took it from you. So when you starving and I'm feeding you, you didn't have to starve because you was just giving me all the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I tell you, if it wasn't for super chats, super stickers, and super thanks, the truth of the matter is I learned this algorithm and I learned how to make my ads make money. Now, I haven't hit the $100 threshold with the ads yet, But for the first time, I'm damn near at the 50. I didn't go out and act a fool. I didn't go out and get into it with everybody. I didn't go out and sell myself into great people. I didn't go out and film the worst things that are going on just because I know everybody going to want to watch it, though they're going to swear they don't want to see it. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. Some of these lazy people, they don't want to know how to make money. They don't want to know how to grow. They don't know what brand. They keep talking, they want to brand and rebrand and all this. Get a brand first. Because what you're not getting a brand is you're getting a stamp and not of approval. You're getting a stamp of humiliation. You're getting a scarlet letter put on yourself. That no matter what you do, that's what I got to know about branding. You ain't going to be able to shake that. That ain't going you see, you know how you shake that? When you already were something. When you was already big, then something happens and people are willing to push it and sweep it up under the rug because you're so big. When you're coming up, what you're known for is how you came up. Y'all don't get that on here. Y'all don't. So that scandal you think you're going to shake, is your name on it? You won't. Are there 20, 30, 50, 80 videos about it out there? It's going to be hard. Did they form a whole sector about you? It's going to be real hard to shake that. Yeah. Loser. Then I heard a clip yesterday. I said, wait, hear her and all about the trees were on the same platform in some type of way. Where was I? Have I been asleep? I only heard a piece, and I'm like, I got to hear all of this. I got to hear this. And the worst part is, y'all, I heard it over there on Tink Tinks. Because speaking of Tink Tink, Tink Tink, Tinky Tink Tink, done got into it with DYS, I guess, for good. Probably not. I mean, the things they've said about each other, there's no way it's over. It's probably just foreplay. How could I not mention it? I love Tink Tink. Tink Tink. What's going on, Tink? Everybody see you, Massey. Thank you. You've been used up, washed, and hung to dry. I'm so sorry. But you still keep talking about me, though. But the funny thing is, what I said about you seems to be the reality. You just saying some stuff about me. And you want me to overlook what you... I mean, I'm overlooking it because none of your stuff true. Everything I'm saying about you true. Tink, tink. Tink, tink. So that's how I'm be polite. You don't even have a name anymore, but Tink, tink. Oh, Tink, tink. Ooh, and DYS is rebranding. Congratulations. It's not going to do a bit of beans unless you go to a complete different place. Like, the internet huge. But yeah. Because you're still too in deep in shit. And that's not because I'm thinking about you, honey, but I am entitled to say whatever I feel. And I'm being nice. I mean, this is stuff that happened on the internet. And here's what YouTube said. You can't stop anyone from watching. See, you can't. You can stop me from commenting, and I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare come disrespect y'all chats. I wouldn't dare come disrespect y'all channels. I wouldn't dare come get on a panel with y'all. So, I mean, I'm entitled to watching and having an opinion. You are too. You are too, Tink Tink. Tink Tink idea of having an opinion is playing your stuff and then calling you terrible names while doing it. And once again, making a bunch of excuses for why Tink Tink has done nothing. Tink Tink, you came for me for a year before I came for your stanky panty ass. Before I even thought about you. And then you got your panties all in a bunch up under your bed because I reposted. I mean, Tink Tink went on a whole thing about how I reposted Tennekee's short on Tink Tink. Tink Tink, because you swore that never happened. Because when we said it, you said it never happened. So all I said was, see, I told y'all, Tink Tink was sniffing panties with your whole package swing-a-linging all over the world. Tink Tink, you think because you erased it, it's gone? And then he said, you think people filmed that? You think they didn't? You think they didn't? You think that was the only video copy of it? Tink Tink. That's the copies that's gonna be sent to YouTube on your Tank Tank ass. Hashtag Team YouTube. Hashtag Team YouTube. I told you, I'm not gonna talk about you all the time, but Tink Tink. If I discuss you, I'm going to remind you it's hashtag Team YouTube. Hashtag you're a violator and a predator and very messy. And you are definitely threatening women, even DYS. You're threatening women all over the internet. That's just what it is till it ain't no more. And I know you watching. But y'all will be mad at me because I'm watching y'all and y'all watching me. Y'all watching me watching you. Y'all probably watching me when I ain't even watching. You know what I'm saying? That's how much they watching me. They watching me. They watching me. Sam, what about me? Oh, yeah, that's okay, because this is what I watch, not what you watch, so you might not know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that's probably why. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking about Tink Tink. I'm talking about anybody that get under a bed, grab dirty panties, sniff them, and put them on, and shows us they package while they do it. That's what I'm talking about, Bella, in case you were lost. That's Tink Tink. His panties stink. And Keith want to come reaching for me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I was leaving you alone. I was showing you more respect than anybody around you. And that wasn't good enough for you. So you wanted to just keep barking up my tree. You know. You just kept wanting to come to play Lifesavers with your sword in your hand. And I was like, I don't have a sword. And you kept wanting to play Luke. And I said, no, no, no. And then, that's all right, I mean, it's that simple. Okay. All the stuff I'm saying, y'all either changing or it's true. So why am I going to feel bad about anything that came out of my mouth? All the stuff y'all saying about me is jealousy, hate, and messy lies. I got a bunch of stuff you want to just say it about me? I said it about myself. You can't take anything from me because you never gave me nothing. You can't hurt me because I'm blessed. You know what I mean? That's what you got to understand. I didn't come on here looking for friends. I didn't come on here looking for love. I came on here giving it. So how can you hurt me? The difference between me and you is I'm secure in who I am. And that hurts. That'll make a lot of people try to break it. They looking for what's the Achilles heel to break me because they so broken that they can't believe joy can live in anyone. Well, I just took the pieces of my puzzle and put them together and realized I was more blessed than I was cursed. I had things to be happy about. Cree, how you doing? Says I had things to be happy about. So I celebrated that. I realized in all I went through, I didn't take my life. I'm not in jail. I have no record. I think I won. So why wouldn't I act like a winner? I didn't break. I had moments where I broke. I wobbled, but I didn't fall down. And there was times I thought I fall down. I must have got back up. Sure. So as far as I'm concerned, if that bothers you, let it bother you. Yeah, just be added to the other people that when they finally take their last breath, they were miserable the whole time. I don't want to die miserable. I don't. And I know the key to that is living in peace. Finding some peace. Surrounding yourself with peace. Making some peace. Isolating yourself for peace. But you better find peace. And if you waiting on anyone else to give it to you, you ain't willing to give it to yourself, then you'll never have it. And that's period. Peace ain't perfect. Peace is not just being happy all day, every day. That's not peace. That's faking. Y'all tired of faking. Some of y'all fake like y'all hate the mess, and y'all are the mess. Some of y'all fake like y'all wouldn't do when you would. Stop faking. If it is, say it is. Say I'm messy. Say I did it. Say I am because I said I am. Because some of us think that everybody is food, and they don't see exactly who you are. That you only fooling yourself. You're lying to yourself. When somebody's using drugs and they think nobody knows, they call it your slip is showing. You know when your slip's showing and you don't know it? That's what they know. They slip is showing. And that's what people do so much around here on the internet. They be like, oh, Danny, and I just don't see it. It's easy. You know how you don't get in mess? You don't get in mess. You don't. You don't. You know a play when it's in your face. You so unhappy in something that you keep coming back. It's taking you to the edge and you continue to let it take you to the edge. Mm. You know what I'm going to call that? Getting on that shuttle that went down there, getting on that little submarine. Because there's no way. There's no way you want me to believe that in just thinking about what could happen, you thought you could beat her. That's how this is on here. Why are y'all trying to beat stuff that's not your problem? Why is everybody so knee deep in everybody else's business? I mean, we could talk about it just like this, but why does it have to be let me call you up and secretly talk to you? Why do all these people who can't stand each other? Suddenly they can talk to you to tell you something about what's going on. What? But you can't talk to me to tell me let's calm this down or hey, do this and I'll leave you alone or whatever. Whatever. It's because it's fake. This is manufactured bullshit. And I've been saying that for almost 2 years. I was saying that before I was a content creator. What about all this manufactured bullshit? People come in 8 months later but swear they got the answers. Then some people finally want to give the answers. Later. Like earlier, Marcella did a video. Now, I know who Marcella is. I mean, I remember when Marcella was on the panel with All About the Tea. I remember when the fallout happened. I remember everything with the fallout. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't watch her like that. I've caught a couple of her reviews. I see her more in other panels than I, you know what I mean, have watched her. But she did Elias, Traders and Snakes. She did a video today and she hashtagged it Danny Robinson. I'm Danny Robinson. Danny Robertson is an Avenger. Robertson. There's an ER in there. You hear that? Robertson. I'm Robinson. So those are two different people. So when I say that, I say, well, I'm in the hashtag. You know what I'm saying? What I do. I mean, I'm in Marcella's hashtag. So I'm like, one, you might want to correct that because you're hashtagging the wrong person. It's going to come up to me because I'm Danny Robinson. Those are two different people. So when it's hashtag, one is going to let me know I've been hashtag or I've been added. But the other one is Robertson. But anyway, when I watched it, I said, now when it comes to Teddy, I've probably watched 2 of Teddy's. But what I got off of it was she seemed very obsessed. Like, it seemed more like you did something or anything like that. It seemed kind of obsessive. And I was like, oh, this is weird. I don't know. And then I noticed when anybody wanted like to get at Danny, they seen a team up with us. So I was like, oh yeah, I know this got to be the corner. Like, this got to be the Danny corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know it like that. When I was listening to Marcella, I was like, oh, she's saying that. Seems a little obsessive. I don't know. Then she was telling Sparkle, oh, put $5 in the cookie jar, in the cursing jar. I just said that name. That name is not allowed. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my block list. It's tink around here. Anyway, like Cranky Granny member says, I hear during. But what was I saying? And she was saying to Tink Tink, stop editing me and tagging me in your doggone videos. Like, golly. Oh, y'all just be, y'all ever notice some of these people be hashtagging people who ain't even there? They be hashtagging people they so-called hate. Why am I hashtagging people I hate? Like, this doesn't even make sense. So y'all telling me every time y'all talk about somebody y'all don't like, y'all call them up and tell them? Because that's what the hashtag might as well be. So when y'all on the phone talking about somebody else, y'all call them, hey girl, I was just want to let you know. Send them a message on IG, girl. We talking about, no, stop all these hashtags. Stop. I don't want to come. Don't invite me. I won't RSVP. That's what she was saying to him. Just John King, how you doing, member? Yeah, that's right. I'm Rob Benson. Those are two different people. No matter how you try to say, oh, it's the same name. No, it's not. Not at all. One is Robinson. They're similar, but they definitely ain't the same. That's just lazy to make them the same. Just like I know somebody named Danielle. You know what I'm saying? I'm Danielle, but there's people call me Danielle, and they'd be like, it's the same. No, it's not. It's not. I'm Danielle. DAN. The girl version of Daniel. Danielle is not the girl version of Daniel. Danielle is. That's why Daniel's name is in Danielle. Stop. Oh, you don't get real bullshit about my stuff, even though my name is like one of the most common names in the world. I'm talking about my whole name. You could go look up a million Danielle Robinsons and swear you got me that name in. They'd have to hold more. They'd have to hold my birthday too. Because if you just went for my name. Like my name is like John Doe, just about. That common. And my first name is definitely like John. Common. Everywhere I go, there's another Danielle in the building. Oh yes, I got IG. It's Danielle. Hold on, I could drop it. Because I don't want you to go to my old page. They done took it now. They've been arguing with the doggone thing. They still ain't took that channel down, that page down. That's what I'm telling you. All these things, they all forced. They want the stuff. Just like if somebody's trying to go say something for uh it's all of me 100%, and it's the number 100. It's not just typing in 100, not even the 100 symbol. And I was young. Hush, Baba. They walking past. That's my Instagram. Yeah, and just try to send me a message and I'll go straight to it. Oh, I just turned off my music. But yeah, I'm like these Skreetz. And it's just so much. I don't know. Like I said, I don't get mad at everybody about this stuff. I don't get depressed. You're not gonna find me coming on here saying, "Oh my God, the internet's getting so bad. I feel like I'm just going. It's just destroying my life." Why am I letting it? Why would I allow the internet? All the things going on. Wait a minute. The violence in the world ain't making that ain't destroying your life. The fact that we just found out today a whole Nazi did that shooting at the doggone mall, that don't jar your life, because that got a better chance of touching you than this do. Because this you could click off of. That you could not know when it's coming. I wish I would sit on the internet and let it ruin my life when I can log out, close this thing, and never look back. Every device you think you got me on, like a boop boop, channel out. I ain't changing my number, but I got good block protections on my phone. I can get you blocked. What? And never look back. And never look back. Some of y'all torture y'allself. I used to torture myself. I used to keep people in my life who hurt me because I loved them and say, and that would be my reason I love them and I love them and I know that they're going through and they this and I'm that and I did that. No, booty. I don't give a damn what I done. If y'all sitting around judging what you've done in life while somebody could treat you bad, then you a fool. Stop. Stop hurting yourself. Stop playing yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Me. He probably is. He knows she'll FaceTime. She'll jump on this FaceTime. Because Negan in his camera, while let's sing, I'm surprised he's still in the building. Because I know her stopping in was a break. Yes. Okay. All right. Love you, little sis. I am so glad you are back with your family and back in the States. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. But there's no place like home. There's no place like home. You could have a raggedy bed. It's nothing like your bed. Boy, I tell you, it's no place like home. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, yes, y'all. I'm like these screens. These screens. I tell y'all when Yikes come on, I literally don't watch it. And it's not even about giving them a view. Like I said, because the other day, y'all know I had to stop up in here. I said, wait, Brooklyn, I'm stopping up in here. Yeah, y'all too good for his platform. Like to me, none of y'all should be on. Y'all been there, done that. You got postcards, booty. I don't even care if we talking about something different. Like what? This man utters lies. This man utters lies. This man look at this, y'all. This is a cake somebody made me for my birthday 2 years ago. Oh, that's my brother. That's my brother. That's my twin. That's my brothers. That's my brothers when they were younger. That's me and my brother laughing and hanging out. Me and my brother. I love my family. I told you, when it comes to my family is one, I am my brother's keeper. This just came up in my memories. That's my sister and Raekwon, the actual rapper. Did you see it? Hold on, let's spin that back real quick. That's Raekwon, the actual rapper, and my twin. Yep, that one is just one more time for you. That's Raekwon, the actual rapper, and my twin. Okay, let's keep going. And these are just in my memory. You better sit down. In case did you tell Raekwon? I said, cash rules everything around. That's us celebrating our 30th. Oh, that's my bye. He's so handsome. That's us. Me getting our award. Blah blah. That's us at one of my conventions. Sorry, but for some reason my phone just started popping up. My family. This is 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 my family. I just looked down at my phone. You know, I've had the picture. I said, "Oh, that's that cake." And then I saw it said family. So I was about to go to the family. Okay. As soon as I put the cake on. Five life. That's right. It's past life. And I told you, me and my sister used to sing the Cabbage Track song. Here we are, Rainy, stuck in the soul gold mine. And just as sad as we can be, it seems like a long, long time since we laughed and played together, you and me. How I wish that we could fly away. Oh, Rainy. And then, of course, I was always Sybil Sadie. Sybil Sadie. So that was me singing for her. You know, I know what you mean. I felt the same way too. I want to get back home again just as much as you. Though there's no one here to guide us, though we've got the strength beside us. Sybil Sadie, oh, Rainy. I guess it's up to you and me. And and you quoted Raekwon today. Raekwon, chef, the chef. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, please, please. Music is the word. Mm. No, the chef. You know that's Raekwon's name. The chef. Raekwon, the chef. Raekwon from the Wu-Tang Clan. Oh, a cookout. I would love to have a YouTube barbecue, and I mean, not for the massy, like the worst part about on here is so many people are so invested in being messy. They'll pay, oh, Rainy, Sybil Sadie. Um, I, people will do anything to get in a mess. You can have a tier of $155 million, and it's gonna be one messy mofo with a lot of money and nothing else to do. That's gonna say, "I'm gonna get in that tier just to see what they in there talking." We like, I don't care what they talking about for $150,000 a month. They'll be in there. They'll be in there. But nobody want to have real fun. Nobody want to make real movements. Like I said, people want to take over Yewtube Skreetz. Please, I'm trying to be able to roll through the whole YouTube. That you could travel like the highway. What you trying to do? We own different things. I've been saying that since the beginning. That's that hot shit. Hot shit. Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you something. You know what? I'm only gonna say because she in here, but if she wasn't, I'm gonna say something different. But my sister, some might say my sis and my brothers are way better at me with music, but I say that's lies and they don't. Because my sister won't like they're good because they might know like the album name and the artist, like that bull. But I know the song, okay? I know all the words. I'm the music guru in my family, but they swear they are. They swear they know more music than me, and I say BS. But anyway, that's a whole nother fight for a whole nother day. I might have to just bring my sister on this panel one day. You guys have to learn that I am I am my mom's favorite child. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. That's me. I'm Marsha. Watch my mom will come out of nowhere and say that, oh, mama just there for whoever need me the most at the most. She'll come in like, when were you here, mom? Then I feel like I'm being tag teamed. I'm getting anxious. She didn't win. Where are my mods when I need good blockers in here? He's just in here drawing. I mean, timeouts need to be shooting out of here. I'm about to ban her. I'm about to ban her. Ban her right about, and then I'm gonna call my mom. I'm telling mom on this one. But we need to have a cookout. We need to have a cookout. See, what I'm trying to do though is when I go to cities, I mean, literally, I'm trying to put together something like, hopefully, like at the roller rink or something. My sister know me. My sister know. I'm the type. How close was it to our birthday when I wanted to get the mansion in Miami? Y'all think I'm playing? It was called, what was it called, the Rose Mansion or something. Y'all, they had a pool inside and outside. We was probably like a couple months from my birthday, like too close to you to be putting that together. And blame it on all the D's I have. I told you guys I have all the D's: ADHD, PTSD, OCD, dyslexia, a double D, bro. I mean, it's a lot of D's in my life. And I don't play with them. I just know that's me. So I'm team too much too, and I'm team too much because of my bloodline. Don't wake up, baby. Don't wake up, baby. Yeah. You said it was 2 to 3 seconds before our birthday. No, it was. It was like 2 months. It was like 2 months ahead. My birthday is in the Thanksgiving season too. But I wanted that house. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it for a weekend for no special reasons or nothing. I'm just gonna get it. And it had a rose garden. Now that's why it's called the rose garden. That old rose garden. So I want to go when the roses are blooming. Film videos like Scarface 2, the Danny version. In it, I'm telling you too much. Yes. We do that block, fam. I mean, don't you speak up on that either. Close your mouth. Oh, hold on. Nino wants to talk. Okay, Cujo's done barking at absolutely nothing, but It gotta be. Welcome to my world. Welcome. Just how like TL with timeout. If TL singing, it's twos and timeouts all over the board, just everywhere. All right, Twid, have a great one. Thank you for gracing me with your crown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, TL singing, I might ban her. I might ban her. Okay? I'm already suing her, and I love her. I do. I love her. That's my friend. But I'm suing her. I'm suing the brakes. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about doing a whole documentary on the lawsuit. I am on Terry Land. You know, I didn't tell her that when I got off the phone with her before my live and stuff. But still, like I didn't. But there's still a lawsuit. So you should start a text she sent me yesterday while she was live. That's enough for a lawsuit in itself. Right? That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's enough. That's enough to get a sued for $8 billion. I almost sued her for YouTube, but then I remember she didn't own it. Because so many people talk about it like she owned it, running, she did all the worst stuff. They wasn't part. I'd be like, dang, Terry Lynn about that life. I ain't never seen nobody come on YouTube a couple of years ago and they running it. They started the stuff that started before them. They made the people that I'm like, dang, Terry Lynn is everything, ain't she? And nothing at the same time. Hmm. Or did I just notice that? Like, cause I was like, dang, she is trash and everything. Dang, she did everything. She said everything. She was everything. That's deep. That's pretty deep. That's deep. But she sure will give y'all way more chance than I will. Look at me. These pictures just still popping up. Who made that potato? I don't know. Oh, fool. Sorry, I had to see before I kept showing y'all the pictures. And wait a minute, because I don't want everybody showing their pictures. And sad because sometimes you look at pictures and people are gone. Mm, yeah. Time waits for no one. That's why you better enjoy the moment. You better live. You better dance. You better foot loose. I mean, you better come sliding through your kitchen like Tom, not Tom Hanks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Strictly Business. You come sliding, Tom Cruise. You better come sliding through life like that. You better slide into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What's the song on that? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. Ooh, Sunday. That was a jam. Well, you better be living every day like her too. Straight up. Don't wait till it's over. You at the end talking about what you coulda, shoulda, woulda, do it. I don't care who say you can't. That's more reason to do it. Who said you'll never? Oh, that's even more reason I'm gonna do it. You better do it. You better do it like you own Nike. You better just do it. Y'all be mad. I'm sitting up here telling y'all to have a good time, to live life, to love. I love that color in my hair, though. So pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I might have to change that. We was some OG thugs. You see, we kneeling down gangster style up in there. You know, we was young. You know, look at my sister with my nephew when he was a baby. So beautiful. Me and my sister eating pizza. What my family. Look, this is a lot of my family, not even all of my family. This ain't a quarter of my family. I'm talking about my cousins stuff. But this is them all at my house for Christmas. I love my family. Oh my God, this is so throwback. You sitting on my mama's porch. My kids are little kids. My nephews are little kids. Throwback, throwback. Count your blessings. I don't know. Too many people sitting around here. Oh, they doing this. I ain't got no friends. Like, do you have some friends in real life? Because every time you meet these people who aren't your real friends on here or pretend to be friends and don't, remind yourself you got real ones. Call them. Have a good old conversation about none of this shit. Enjoy the moments. Black excellence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm getting to now. I kid you not. The other day, I couldn't for the life of me remember something that I know I should have. I mean, and then it came back, and I said, "Danny, no, I couldn't." Now you're gonna tell somebody, and I just couldn't remember the name, the person's name for anything. So I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a hard story to tell without giving a name." And I couldn't think of the name at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Vandy, how you doing? How you doing, Vandy? Let's see, I made up a name. I just said earlier, how people call me Danielle. I'm like, it's such an A in my name. Like, I'm Danielle. Like, Dan. Yeah. Like, for real. That's how you pronounce it, Danielle. Okay. And if people, Danielle, that means my nickname would be Donnie, not Danny. God, I can't believe it. And then I turned around and did it to you. So I was saying, Bonnie, hey, Vandy. Yeah, I know I'm seeing too much of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hope your best friend's okay. That's what I'm talking about. Check on your friends. Like, y'all sitting around talking about who bad and friends on here. Do you probably got friends who think you're being a bad friend because you don't call them? Because you don't check on them. Every time they talk to you, you talking about this. And how nobody on here is honest or trustworthy. And how you went to sleep crying. What friend? Your friends will be like, oh, how about today you turn that off and come hang out with me? I know I would if I was a friend. If you told me, man, every time I go on YouTube, I'm crying. I'd say, well, either you want to cry and them tears are just rejuvenating your soul, or stop. Stop going on there because it's not making you happy. Happiness is a choice. Peace is a privilege. I want them both. I want my cake and eat it too when it comes to that. I used to want my cake and eat it too with everything else. No, 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 no. Because I learned one thing. If I have peace and happiness, all the other stuff fall in line. I've had the other stuff and I had them and I never found peace. I've had money and no peace. I've had a bunch of people around me and no peace. I've had the devices and the home and the this and no peace. And I found peace. I found peace when I was even in a hotel. I found peace. I found peace. I found peace staying in my buddy's house after I just had a whole 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house. For 6 years, I'm staying there. And I didn't feel like I lost everything when I found peace. I felt like the start, the new, the greater later, the air was cleaner, I could hear the birds and they didn't annoy me. I could smell the flowers and not worry about the bees. Like I literally found peace. And so if somebody wants to say, oh, you thinking, baby, bad. First of all, we don't live in a perfect world. Y'all see what's going on outside these doors? Y'all see what's going on? These children aren't safe. The world is in chaos, but we gonna make peace. Where you at? If I don't make it everywhere, I can't make it everywhere. I'm not in control of everywhere. I'm in control of me. So yeah, so like I said, I just came in here. Like I said, nothing really been going on YouTube. Like that's in the interest of me. There's been a lot going on, but I watch a lot of stuff. But like I said, sometimes I just want to speak about certain things. Sometimes I don't want to speak about it at all. None of it. I just don't. And so that's what I said. I have so many sides to me. But one of my sides is I'm a YouTuber. And I don't mean a content creator. I mean I'm a YouTuber. I watch YouTube more than I watch regular television. I support and subscribe to hundreds of people. I, um, you know, so I'm a YouTuber. I comment, I share, I hit like buttons. So like I said, I do. That's why I know that in the big picture of YouTube, it's a wonderful place. In the big picture of YouTube, there are great people on here. And it's one of the only places, really all of social media, believe it or not, are the only places where I guarantee there's somebody just like you, where you don't have to feel alone, down to what you may think is the weirdest thing you like. And that's what I love about YouTube. Like, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than a place giving you a free platform to network, to show your talent, to get that chance you've been trying. There's people out here who have tried to pitch shows or pitch ideas or do things or want to be broadcasters or love Sports Center, and they'll never get over there to ESPN. But they can make their own ESPN here. You can make your own whatever it is here and be you. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. So, and to me, like I said, I love YouTube. And I'd be lying to tell you I wouldn't be on YouTube. And I'm not going to lie and tell you I don't watch things. I'm not going to lie and tell you if I didn't go somewhere. Just like when I always tell people, there's people out here that might feel like I got something against them. I don't. Because if I did, I'd say it if it was worthy of saying. And if you check your subscriber thing and I'm still subscribed, no, I really have nothing against you. And because I am subscribed to a lot of different people, and I'm not just watching people because you're getting into it with somebody I don't like, or I'm not just watching somebody because you like me so much. And, I watch a lot of people. So sometimes I get caught up in one area, and that's where I'm at. And then I just move around, but I can't watch everything at once. I can't watch everybody every day. I can't do that, but I do move around. So that's just it. Like all that YouTube stuff that is the drama, or especially in what I call it, the Amber Yikes sector, where all the hate comes from that, and everything that came off that tree, even when it's trying to separate itself, it's going to be held to some of the stuff that it came from that tree, because it come from that plant. You know what I mean? But that kind of stuff, no, I'll never do it. And I can watch it from the outside and know, like, no matter who's involved, that's a them thing, not a me. Like, it's not. It's not. I'm not involved. Where's my involvement? Because you want me to be there? Oh, because I like the people. Oh, because I came in the chat. Oh. Mm. Okay. That don't make sense to me. And since the whole time I've been out here, like I said, I like who I like. I mess with who I mess with. I'm subscribed to who I subscribe to. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's why it's YouTubers who I can go in their chat and just say something in comments, and they know that I'm been around. I've said something in comments. And just come to say something because I'm a content creator. I didn't want you to send me a shout out. And some people, I don't go in their chat because I don't want people to think I'm doing that. I don't want people to think I came up in here to, what they call it, stealing subs. It's 200 million subs. I wish I would be stealing subs from anybody. Now, if I stole your heart, that's a whole different thing. What comes from the heart reaches the heart. You know what I mean? That wasn't to be nasty. That just happened. That just happened out there. You won me over too, obviously. So, but that's it. But yeah, stealing subs. I come in and strong arm everybody. It's a stick up. Don't make it no ambulance pickup. Come on, how did I come up in there? Like what? What? And when I stole them, why they stayed? Did I put them in jail cells? Like, why did they stay? Why did they subscribe? Why did they hit the like button? Why did they join as a member? What's going on here? And then people always say this, yeah, I got a couple of my informants going on. Wait, you have people that you not only control, you control what they do with their money, who they sign on to. I wish I would be pained to hear the shit people saying. Just to be nosy. Why are you paying for that? Why? Why? Mm. Right. Right. I think next month I'm going to take my membership money and I'm going to donate it to some cause for women. I'll let my members decide. So whatever I make, nah, sure, it's I gotta lie. Whatever I make off of memberships next month, I want to donate it to something involving women. the whole amount that comes from my membership that month. I do. We know it got to be over 100 if I'm touching it, right? So we know it at least be $100. You know, so I'm gonna say that's nothing to a thing. I feel around here everybody trying to get to $1 for what? Is there an amount on your soul? I just don't get if that's what you're chasing. We get a YouTube check once a month, and if it ain't 16, 17,000, I really don't see what it's doing. I mean, maybe 5, 6,000 might be helping you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure, more money, more problems, more bills, more whatever. I don't know, more expensive, but sometimes it's all in the give back. It's all in the give back. It's all in the give back, and it's so sad because I love to just say, let's take that membership, and I want to give it to somebody, but in the world, if wasn't in a contest, I feel like everybody get. So I'm gonna do things decently and in order, in the way my heart feels to do them. But I think next month that's what I want to do. To some woman organization, something that is something we fighting on here. Every day is women. We got to realize there's a place where women, they ain't on a YouTube getting into it. This is the life. So whether it's a domestic violence, whether it's a woman and children shelter, whether it is to breast cancer, whether it is to stopping the trafficking of young girls, whatever it may be, I'm definitely gonna make sure the sis is on it. I definitely gonna make sure it's hashtag sis. Like from me, nah, I don't need nobody else. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, the money comes because I have members. So the members came together and decided to do a membership with me, and I decided to take that money and give it back to the ladies. Hey sis, I told you we gonna stand in solidarity with each other. We gonna realize we run the world, and then we can change the world. Like we can. The first way is it's only gonna be when we come together. We are the majority. There are more women than anything in the world. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, who's 64? That's you. How do you steal stuff? I don't know, Cranky, but all these YouTubers say it. Like, yeah, you came over, you stole my stuff. They was coming over just to steal my stuff. Dang, did they strong arm and walk them out the chat, walk them over to to their channel, walk them over, then flush they thumb down, they steal their fingerprint. What did they do? I just want to know. Like, how do you steal subs? And people say, you got my subs over there. And what's so funny is on YouTube, subscribers belong to creators, like they own them or something, right? Ooh, what gonna do? Fight or run? Seems to me, told me, wait, seems to me, cash rules everything around me. Lyrically, just can't see me. Buy the dope, cut it. Know it before you call yourself loving it. Would have been it. Don't this seem hard to you? Then come through with mobs and crews. Goodfellas down to the. I'm sorry, y'all. I love Biggie. Who's the killer? Me and you. I just love you. He came by to give me some love. I'm sorry, but they'll be saying stuff like you took their subs, you stole their subs. I forgot what I was saying for Biggie came on. I don't get how they do it either, but they swear it. You stole their subs, you took their subs, uh, you traded. But I was gonna say something about the Thank you, Cranky. Thank you. And I love all the kings and queens that come in and make the kingdom a place. You see, the kingdom would just be a name. Some people say kingdom and they say crown, they say all this stuff, and then they let other people come and put anything but royal behavior. Now, let me tell you something. I could be bad with a crown on. You know what I'm saying? I could give you royal behavior the right way. I can go off and not even get up out my seat. It's not gonna be on a 15-week thing. That's royal behavior. Royal didn't mean I'm gonna zip my lips. You could do whatever. You could walk all over me. That ain't what royal. Royal mean you can't walk all over me. Royal mean mm-mm. Royal means I know that I can say something. Period. But I don't need to justify that. I know how to act. Royal means I can go anywhere and be okay. I'm royal. I know how to act. It's not a facade. It's not, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta drop no names. I could sit here, drop names, and give receipts. Why? So people can like the names I drop? Okay. Okay. Enjoy. How about I don't know you know I got royal behavior? For real. I'm like Puffy. I ain't got to talking because I live in anybody messing with me. Believe me, that's a privilege. Believe me, that's a privilege. hmm go ahead, because I'm actually getting ready to get up out of here because I go to work at 6. I work from 6 to 2. I work from 6 to 2. I've switched my day with my granddaughter from Thursday to Friday. So Friday, I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. And then I'm trying to decide Thursday because I was thinking, it's just this, like I said, the humidity, everything else has my sinus is so bad. Like I said, I woke up this morning and my eye, just the pressure in my eye, my sinus is sneezing. And every time I sneeze, I feel like my cornea was separating from my pressure in my eye. It was very bad this morning. It took me almost 2 hours to be able to actually open my eye without sunglasses. Yeah, it took about 2 hours. Yeah, from 6 to 8. And I kid you not, as soon as my eye could see a little bit, I just started texting people, Grand Rising. Good morning. Grand Rising, you know why? Because it could have been like that all day. So I didn't think about it. I just spent 3 hours literally eye tearing so much my nose is running. I spent 3 hours where when I had to pee so bad that I had to literally decide if I wanted to crawl so I didn't walk into the wall. Because what I worry about is I got shells coming off the walls. So I worry about walking into it when I can't open my eyes. So I said, no, we do the hands. Walk through everything with my hands out. So anything come this way, it has to hit my hands first. So it don't. So when I can't see, I literally, people probably think I'm Illuminati because I literally be walking like this. So anything from the side and in front of me, can't hit me in the eyes. So as soon as I could see, I started texting, hey, good morning, Grand Rising. How you doing? What you doing? How's today? At your work? How's your second day at work? Yeah, that's what I told y'all. Some people think they'll tell somebody, let me tell you something. I try to keep up with everybody. And I swear, every time I think I did great, I literally get finished and realize all these people I didn't hit. Every time. So sometimes people think I missed them a couple of days. No, I'm literally trying to find a way. Okay, yeah, that's why I gotta start having some events. I gotta find ways to get people all in the room together. I think the first event I want to have is a family event where I just literally rent out the skating rink and just have my whole family, just all this here. It's really bad. Mm. Like I told y'all, I was supposed to go skating when I got doggone mountain sense. But see, now I got my new skates, so you know what I'm saying. And look, my family was like, why you guys want to go skating? Like, do what I want to do. Do as I do. Not as I say. Do as I say. Don't worry about what I do. I just changed it. I just changed it. But I figure if we do it like South, if we do it at the skating rink, they got a bowling alley up there too. We ain't gotta just skate. Ain't gotta just skate, but we can skate. I just want to skate with a bunch of people I love. That's it. Now, if I go with just like me and my buddy go and stuff, of course I'm with them. I love them. And the rest of the people, I'm just gonna love the fact that they love skating like I do. So now I love everybody in the building. So now I'm skating through. I'm telling. Did y'all see in my life? I swear, I didn't know that man from now. Usually, I'm gonna know somebody. All the people walking down the street. Shoot. I just found out one of my doggone cousins around. Don't let me start. But um, I I'm always gonna run into it. People just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I used to think I don't know why people like me. I don't want people like me. Then I used to also think if people like you, you're gonna meet creeps who are gonna violate you. You know, because of that. Such as like, when you know the signs. I know the signs of me. I trust me. I trust my gut. I used to let people talk me out of what my gut felt, and I say no, and I couldn't shake the feeling. I'd be like, man, maybe they right. Maybe I'm just taking this too far. Maybe I'm doing this, and I'd be like, I'm gonna let it go. And then I'd been right. And I'd be thinking, like, if I'd have listened when I wanted to or when I felt it, I wouldn't have be this deep in it. And so I follow me. Nothing can direct me like the trust I got that God is going to order my steps. That I truly know that, you know what I'm saying, that the Son, like I said, the God that lives in me knows what is for me. And that's what I know. That is what I know. Like I said, my eyes starting to really bother me. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Right. Y'all know I am a person of energy and mood and feelings. I wore the shirt a couple times because one, I love Prince. Two, purple not only for him, it's a color of royalty. Three, I got this shirt from a real friend. So when I come into an energy place, I have to wear things that grab the energy for me. So that's like that. Sometimes if you see something with my golden girls, there's certain things, they are a balance of my energy. I can put them on and literally go into like a different space. That don't change what's going on. It just gives me a positive space to always be in. So if I'm worked up, if I'm tired, if I'm fighting my ear, my eye, whatever, I'm always gonna be in my positive things. Especially as I'm getting ready for the day. I'm gonna be in them because that's how I'm gonna set my day. That's how I'm gonna set my mood. That's what's gonna keep me balanced. That's what's gonna keep me okay. But y'all, let me get out of here because, like I said, my eye is starting to bother me, and I know it's one reason because I've been dropping these steroids once an hour. I went down from every 2 to once an hour, and the whole time I've sat here, I haven't dropped them, so it seems like they irritate me today. Well, like I said, I've just been doing that to keep them okay. But like I said, even on today, it wasn't as bad as when it was last time on that last episode, honey. I'll take it as a process. My body is accepting foreign bodies as its own after 40 years of having nothing but the ones God gave them. One thing about every surgery I've had, I've never had nothing to come and replace any of my organs or any of my parts. I've just had them removed. So I've also learned to have my body work without things that it was made with. So it's different. Like I told you, I've had inches of my intestines took out because they were so tangled. And when I did that, I mean, it just changed. It changed how you took in food, changing what you would take. It changed my whole digestive system. And the thing is, I should be better on the things I do. You know what I mean? For that. But like I told you, I'm from the show me say. And sometimes I show myself too much. But I still regulate. And like I said, right now, I am trying to get back into my 3 meals a day phase. Like I'm trying to get back in there, but I'm definitely gonna eat. And I'm sitting here literally thinking how I made sausage and rice and how I don't even want it. I want to make me some more cucumber sandwiches. Like I do cucumber turkey sandwiches. I do. That's all I want. That's all I want. But then when I get to work, I just want junk. So like I want onion rings. I want zucchini fried sticks. I want mushrooms, fried mushrooms. I want a pizza puff. I want, you know what I'm saying? I do. I do. I want some nachos. I want, you know what I'm saying? I just want that kind of food. I want a shake. I want to stick a cheesecake in a shake. I be on some of that. Okay? Don't judge me. I'm gonna get out of here. I felt real judged. I feel like they doing me like on hairspray. What they call them? 2x4 can't get through the trust. Why would you be singing that to somebody because they was happy? Like, why would I do that? Where would that even make me feel better about my day that I just had to let you know how you ain't shit to me or you look like it? What? That is so, you're really insecure. Like to all my shorties out there, anybody who is downing to take about how you look, how bad you look and all that, remember this, they're more insecure than you. And they're more unhappy with themselves than you'll ever be with yourself. So if you're so ugly, they're so pressed. It's that simple. Like, I'm so beautiful, I got time to notice how ugly you are. No, I'm so beautiful, I can't stop worrying about me. Honey, when I got time to look at something, I want to look at me. It's a lot of women who beautiful won't even look in the mirror because all they see is the things that aren't beautiful. So, ladies, we got to look in that mirror. If you can't see you, if you can't stand you, why do you think the rest of the world will? Why do you think I want to take us out the shell? That's it. That's it. We always talking about the power of the V, the this, my pocketbook, my this is so important. We all important. Everything that makes us up. Everything. Straight up. And this how powerful we are, ladies, and we have to remember this part too. And this is for what we call the bad ones or whatever. Women is so powerful, the things we bring to the world, that for all the women who couldn't even, who feel, and people make them feel, and society make them feel, and the world make them feel that if they didn't bear children, they are less than a woman. Women, we come in such a strong place that we still are producing children for that. Like, meaning, when I say that, meaning that even if it was some bad woman and they gave you a child, that's still we gonna call it teamwork, though. We glad she ain't got the children. You know what I'm saying? And you got them. But it's still a woman thing. Like I said, to me, when I started really thinking of the power of women, when I started thinking of how the world continues through women, when I started thinking of women, I said, ain't no way I keep this in my own. Apple Crescent sis, member, how you doing? How you feeling today? Says, no way I keep this in women. I can't. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't scared to tell a ratchet she a ratchet. I ain't scared to tell a bitch she a bitch, because you know one thing about the bitch, it could be 100 different reasons you a bitch. So, I mean, I can't, and some of the fellas fall into it. But we're not going to get there right now. I don't want to judge me. But anyway, but the power of a woman. So, like I said, even if we don't address the bad ones, then it make the other ones look bad. I'm not looking bad because you bad, sis. You can have that. You can have that. I'm not going to take it with you. I'm not going to go down just like right now. Everybody want to say what black women do. What black women do is continue to love a world that hates them. So if you're not going to address that about a black woman, there's nothing you could tell me about a black woman. There's nothing, unless you've been a black woman. Because this is a this is a woman who will take care of your kids, the country, the world, the same people taking down our men. And we'll do it with smiles on our face. Don't get me wrong, we ain't playing no games. But most of us ain't walking around snapping our fingers and rolling our head and our eyes. And most of us is loving anybody who love us. There's a power in a woman. But until we can respect each other, ladies, continue for terrorism to take over this world. Forget just the country, the world. In them countries where women have no power, the men been running amok because they need the women to stand up. Mm-hmm. Not stand on them, not beat down men. I'm not trying to do that either, ladies, because we got to acknowledge these kings. We have to. Somewhere there's a woman saying all these boys want to be girls. Well, why wouldn't they? They're the best thing in the world. Because we ain't acknowledging the kings. So please, ladies, stand up. Don't just stand up because Beyonce wrote a song. You like to stand up and sing it. Hear her words and stand up. See the power of all these women. See how far women have went in a world where we were last to get the right to vote. Stand up. Who knows how to be assaulted by, what it feels like to be assaulted by a man or taken advantage by a man just because you are a woman. We have to stand up. The little girls are bringing in more children, boys and girls, into this world that they don't even understand, and nobody has taught them because we weren't standing up. I wish I stood like this 20 years ago. I think of how dangerous I would have been and a better person and but it wasn't my time. And I felt like nobody really had a plan. Nobody put us on an equal balance. When you a woman, you already judging yourself with all other women. Y'all in competition. Well, who got a better body? Who got a flatter stomach? Who got the longest hair? Whose hair is pretty? Who got pretty eyes? Who do the fellas want? Who come from this family? Who got some nice clothes? Who get their hair and nails done? And then when you think you got all of that, who got kids and who don't? Who been married and who don't? Who put on weight after they had kids and I lost all my weight when I had kids? Who still with their husband? Who got walked out? They gonna everything. We competing with each other. Mothers sitting around here losing their kid every day. I was in the store yesterday, and a woman told me her 21-year-old nephew was found in his bed overdosed. Mothers losing their children every day. We can't even come to each other because we're scared of the stigma you're going to put on me as a mother because my child slipped into the cracks of what the system. Y'all, women stand up. The real women stand up. And if you wait for little girls to stand up, they ain't got a crown on yet. I need the queens to stand up. Each queen has the power to be a queen everywhere she at and show the queens and make the king stand up. That's the power you have as a queen. I can't come up into your kingdom and make your kingdom stand up, but you can't, queen. You can, queen. I don't know. Is it wrong to want something better? Is it not wrong to know that you were born in the race that is the world? And still, I'm talking about women. The woman's, that's why I'm a woman. Who don't want everything we got? The men they want you. They want your pride. They want your love. They want your affection. We the king. We the king. The queens who are in their house, you already know. It's the king's home. Who run it? Huh? It fall all apart. She step up out of there for one day. Let her go out of town. Oh my God, if she didn't lay out a whole map for the whole house, honey, everybody would call you, ladies, queens of the home. You ever had somebody call you, ask you what's in the house, and you think, you're there, I'm here. But they know you know. They know you know where everything is, where everything goes, what everything needs. So never be afraid to let your crown shine, because when you do, I promise you, people can't help but notice it. They don't walk up and say, hey, what a crown. They notice it. They notice it. So, like I said, y'all, I am going to get out of here because y'all know I'm that auntie that keeps talking. 65 more minutes later, and I'm still telling my girl, let me get up out of here. I got to go to work at 6. It'll be 6. It'll be 6. So I'm going to go and chill and get myself ready for work. I have enjoyed coming in here. Y'all do not forget to smash that crown on your way in, on your way out, on your way to the replay. However you do it. I don't know how you do it around here, but smash it. Let them know that you was here. Let them know. I mean, because it don't tell us. It don't come out and say, hey, Cranky just hit the like button on you, girl, at this time, girl. It doesn't tell me that, but it lets me know that many people came in the building and made their crown known without saying a word. See, that's the presence of a crown. I ain't got to give a name behind it. No, it's royalty. You ain't got to know that. You know that's a queen. You know it's a king. So just hit that crown for me. Let me know them crowns were in the building. I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everybody. I love ya. See ya. And remember, self-love is the best love. And it'll make every other love around you even better. But start with you. If there's no way you're going to start first, I need you to start with you. Start with somebody saying, I love my kids more than me. I need you to love you. Because you're going to love them so much that they're going to see that you love them so much you hated you. You let you go. Then they're going to blame themselves for why you ruined your life. Why you spend years so unhappy. Don't do that. Let's break chains. I love you guys. See ya.